So over here, you can see that I have a project opened up. And if I were to go around and let's say, for example, make this square right here, this is what you have. I can go around over here and let's say, for example, select outer color. And I can go ahead and make another shape like diamond around over here as well. And let's say, for example, add another color right here. And similarly, go around over here just like this and add in another color right here. So you can see that I got multiple shapes. And if I were to use my selection tool, you can see that the green shape over here is at the top and the yellow shape right here is at the bottom. Let's say I want to go ahead and change the arrangement of that. In that case, you can go ahead and then right click right here and then go around over here onto arrange and click on to front. Once you do that, it comes to front right here. But if I were to go around and select a shape and then right click, go to arrange and click on forward one, then you can see that it comes one step forward right here, just like this. So apart from that, you can also go around and right click and then arrange this out. Let's say, for example, back one right here to go one step backward, and you can go around over here and arrange and go two back right here, and then you can see that this is what you have right here, just like this. So now you can see that these are the layers that I have right here, that I can go ahead and arrange it out according to how I want. But if I were to actually go to the layers section right here, if you were to go to Windows right here, then under General, you can enable and disable the layers around over here just like this as well. So you can see that these are the layer arrangements. So you got the rectangle, you got the polygon and the diamond right here. So if I were to go ahead and rearrange, you can see that I can go ahead and rearrange these out as I like as well. So I can go ahead and bring in the polygon in between or on the top right here, just like this, and so forth as I need. So that is simply how you can go ahead and work around with layers as you want inside of Affinity. So hope you guys learned something as always. And as always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe